The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One of the most beloved titles in all of WWE, the fate of the Intercontinental Championship will be decided here in this unpredictable triple threat match, sure to be a heated encounter with Bronson Reed, Ilya Dragunov, and Chad Gable.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Uranagi!
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. All the way to the floor. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Hooked it.
Uranagi! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
And that right there is the intensity of Ilya Dragunov at work. Spiked.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker!
Measured elbow drop driven down.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Run! He's got his kendo stick!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. This would be the time to go, guys. Oh, man.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Big time escape right there.
What a punch.
Gable on the receiving end. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Into a DDT.
Ooh, chucked that chair right out.
Getting back into the ring now.
And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver.
Ilya Dragunov is just begging for a fight.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Taking things to the top rope. Sliding into the ring now.
Boom. Uh-oh, crucifix. It's going to be it.
Shoulders down.
Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, my God. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Elusiveness from Gable. lead.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Cover for the championship. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. And into the corner he goes.
Chad Gable into the turnbuckle, rolling through into the German suplex. The champ delivering when it counts.
Reed about to come crashing down.
To the sky.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And a big oh, man. He wants it one more time.
Towards a title change.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Countering that offense.
Big punch.
Wow. Oh, God. And Dragunov showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Dragunov displaying how far his stamina can be tested. Lariat. He'll take things in. Dragunov summoning the power.
Boom! Super H-bomb. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Come on, right in the jaw.
What a shot. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Chad toying with his opponent a little bit.
Driver, lariat. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam. No. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not.
From way up, all the way to the outside. Boom. Oh! Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Hey!
That's all it takes. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged. Torpedo Moscow. We might see a new champion crown.
Packed crowd on their toes. Here comes another one. Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big
championship win here.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow has dawned on War Games. Asuka is ready for battle.
And the Empress always brings the heavy artillery with her deadly strikes and submissions.
Looking unafraid of what awaits inside. Remember, Asuka has already tested her mettle in War Game.
There's the bell, and here Here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray. Oh, kick finds it.
Both wrists captured and
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Oh! Put down face first.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
No way!
This is out of control.
Good gravy. From the peak of the steel cage, can you imagine the force of that landing?
And Corey, here's the key to winning a War Games match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. Now, on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Just look at Deville go.
Yeah, Deville's executing her game plan.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Hair pull mat slam! Rapid shots right to the gut.
She goes flying and lands in the steel-lined trenches.
Oh! Boom, what impact! And Asuka is stepping up.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment. Double axe handle smash.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring. Oh! Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Down and showing right at her like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Hooked up. DDT. Oh.
Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move.
Soaring.
Diving front drop kick.
Oh, man, a drop kick.
Being placed in the corner here. German suplex. Counter from Stark. And now Lyra.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this. Pow, what a shot.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Take off.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. This has become a monumental clash. No breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel it. Sonya Deville rolling through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in.
And this is trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately as she's free.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one.
if you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for...
Ball locked in. Oh, look at this submission. Damage being done in this War Games match with a submission hold.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. I think she's looking to end things here. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off. Lyra Valkyria, think
scoring this unforgiving War Games cage. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Clock count.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Broke out with a fist to the... Sonya Deville. Take a ride in the elevator.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this? Baszler with the legs crossed. Nasty leg snap. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Knocked down. Climbing up the corner. From the top.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
The jumping complete shot. Face first.
Liv could have this one.
complete.
Searching under the ring net.
Will we start? Hoisting her.
G360 cut. Perched up top. I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray. What energy in the arena tonight. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. She's looking to go top rope here.
She's rising up. Rising into coming in and have more friends and foes in the cage. Getting her set up for something.
Grab the opponent by the ankles.
That might be it.
With the Oscar lock. Zoe Stark. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
It's a real back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
From the middle rope. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Powering up her opponent.
Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy at hand. On the top. Shayna Baszler up and cutting off. Trying off. What impact! Take it. Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here. Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape. The finishing touches could be coming Sonya's way here. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. One step ahead there.
Continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, Shayna's no stranger to fights, but she's looking way out of her comfort zone.
Backdrop suplex.
Kick lands. Swinging the elbow to hurt the outfits. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plans will be.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
And heavy hands to follow.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere. Oh, man.
Shayna about to put an exclamation point on it.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Spear on the rope. This is it.
Shayna Baszler. Submission rock. Look at this.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one. Propped up on the third.
Face first. with the senton. Hooked up. DDT from the top.
She's definitely found herself on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Stark is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless.
There it is. Snap suplex. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Kick out. She's still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And JCJ gets all the discus big boot. Big forearm.
And
From behind a run takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
she just got flung all the way to the other ring. Now step up Enziguri.
Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights. Endless strikes.
Snap Merritt over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea. Sonya Deville with a headlock and then nailed by Brock.
Lyra Valkyria survived it.
Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team. Cover.
This could be all over.
And she just stopped the pin. And meanwhile, Jane.
Will that do it for JC?
That dude, let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3? Just rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, and JC Jane.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
This tag team prepared for action. Getting jumped by their opponents. The match hasn't even officially started yet.
What they just did was tilt the match in their own favor.
Some would call that a great move, great strategy.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
You can make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Enzuigiri to the floor. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's locked in.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Turning around with a reversal.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Devastating kick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
German suplex released. There's two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Ooh. Double team. A hip toss. And a kick to boot. Oof. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Springboarding.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And a clothesline.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Knee right on target. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A picture-perfect moonsault. There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
What punishment being dealt for Berto?
The homework done on Saban is paying off. Saban.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
And rolls him off.
Gosh. So effective.
Tag it in.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, big mistake, and that area could be costly.
What a cross body.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Angel wanted to bring.
Poorly timed offense there. Got him up.
Boom! Down across the knee.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
Alex Shelley walking the ropes again. Sliced bread number 2.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Super kick. Looking to go up high.
He got it. Tag me.
Boom. 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 Berto is heading to the top.
Way too. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Bombs away.
Falling senton.
My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
A sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
sent crashing right into the ring post.
A slingshot into it and completely missed the mark.
That's really leaping before you look.
Lift off. Uh-oh. Corkscrew plunge into the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oof.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Opponent across their shoulders into a fireman's carry position, down face first. Seamlessly transitioning into the rings of Saturn submission. Wow.
Is this one over? Is a tap out?
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Running Hurricane Rana. Standing moonsault. Gets all of it. Moonsault. And into the turnbuckle. Tag made. What's in store here?
We're going to take a trip, Saxton.
Oh, Thunder Valley. Saban won't withstand that. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get...
Oh, my God. A diving moonsault. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet. Angel with the wing clipper. Isn't enough for Angel.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
So we have our winner, though everyone in this arena knows it took a sneak attack to pull it off.
A win is a win. Doesn't matter how you got there.
Even if you had to cheat?
Even if you had to cheat. I mean, do whatever it takes.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Perhaps the
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
That is what it's all about. What every woman...
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Return fire from Alexa.
Handstand. Oh, wow.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Here we go.
Man, what a splash.
Down for the pin. 2 count and a kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Drop kick to the face. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
STO!
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Sit out mat slam. Sit out slam.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Flying.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. Bam!
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Alexa.
Oh, Bliss. Look at this. Vintage Alexa Bliss.
And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge.
Alexa!
Twisted Bliss.
Champ close to ending it here.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Got the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag. Set out mat slam.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Bliss way up high.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Blast off.
Off the mark with that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Counters.
something fancy with that boot. Stunning swanton. Awesome.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
How is that not 3?
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Off the arm drag. Rolled right into a pinning combination. At the last second with the title up for grabs.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Ooh.
My goodness.
She reverses.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by connects with the DDT. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
Alexa Bliss did it. She's able to retain.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Ethan Page has arrived.
Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ethan Page!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
The first 2 combatants are locked in, and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No.
The elbow finds the mark.
Oh, driving the elbow. Oh! Shot to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Kick right to the gut.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Scoop slam! Snap power slam!
he's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Elbow drop with authority.
Ooh. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ooh, and fights back. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Backbreaker.
Just mounted with punches and not...
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the... canvas. Trampling the opposition.
Turns that in his favor.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Setting up for something here. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. This is going to... get ugly. Air raid crash.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Elbow drop. Piercing. With the running senton.
Big clothesline. And Luttenbig can't find a way off the blocks.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude. Soaring. Shot on the top.
Lifts it on the spine buster.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Makes it to the...
Oh, no. This will not be good. This is so unsafe.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Oh, no! Oh, what a splash! Falling from the sky. They have to be broken.
I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. And he's just been tossed aside. And into a new terrain.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Over and over.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. Looking under the ring for reinforcements.
He wants to lower the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Look at that counter from Lindsay. Being carried around now, and that was an expertly executed DDT. Solid punch.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Wow! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Ludwig gets out of the way.
Not looking good in this position.
Piercing off the ropes.
What a neck breaker.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Clothesline.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up. And the holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. From way out.
Is he going to lock this in? That's it.
All right, now he's looking for anywhere to break out of this, and he does. Oof. Down with the Frankensteiner.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Taking a moment.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Can Reed close it out? Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Suplex, here it comes.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds. Piercing elbow drop.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up here.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Reversal. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough. And they just added a bit of insurance with that weapon.
Able to make a timely escape.
Kick right to the gut.
sinking in.
Beautiful athleticism. Misses the target. Massive stop.
Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Good night. Will Drew close this out?
And he counters. And that was a well-executed attack.
Clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Absolutely insane.
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre, sunset.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
They can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
Ludwig. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Rubik stamping an end to this.
He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners. The team of Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, Drew. The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole.
Not going to be any question.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Bang! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, man.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
He gets into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Miz with awesome awareness.
Boom! DDT!
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Owens making... quite the impression. Whoa! Just macerating the opposition with those steps. We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match could end up anywhere in this arena.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. Ooh. Oh.
Payne batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Oh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
You got it.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Osmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent.
What a hit from Owens. The pin for the championship. Stops the count before it, too.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
The neck.
Axe handle finds its target.
Ah, a stomp.
What are we about to... Ooh! The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Yeah, a moment where The Miz can tip the scales in his favor.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Saw what was coming and dodged through it. Great escape by Owens. No idea where this one's heading.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. There's the backbreaker. Neckbreaker.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
He has definitely... Where's the honor in that?
Well, if you want to stop an opponent, come
In to decide the championship. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Boom! Oh, this could be over.
Relentless offense courtesy of the Miz.
Impressive offense from The Miz.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Momentum going back to Owens.
Corner. This could be his chance to rally.
That might have done it. This could be it. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Big splash.
Boom! Oh, what a kick!
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Buckle bomb! The table is loaded!
Absolutely. Cover. We got a new champ here. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he?
Look out!
Slingshot sent on to the outside. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You can tell The Miz was calculating that attack for a while.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big splash.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, there's the old...
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And what's he looking for here?
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Heading back into the ring now. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. A backbreaker now.
And he evades the
imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Miz counters.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock. Stretching and bending the leg like this, so painful.
Has to get out of this before it's too late.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
He seems focused on causing destruction right now.
Oh, man, are we going to see it? Boom!
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Kevin Owens is ripped from the heavens. Misses big time. Miz telegraphing that one. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Catches the leg.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown. You want this fight on the outside.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Into a neck breaker.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Just complete disregard for his opponent. Owens put some real disdain into that maneuver.
That is KO at his best. Opponent thrown to the outside. What is going to happen here? Wait, oh no, don't do this. Don't do this. Powerbomb onto the apron.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, no.
Calculating the next move here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Into the barricade.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
He gets him with the knee.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Lift off.
Big collision on the splash.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Sky high. A heavy double axe handle.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Got them off their feet here.
Oh my gosh!
Not a good spot to be in.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
And he tosses it back in now.
Owens hooks it.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Up high.
Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb.
Owens hooks it.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two.
Kevin Owens is leaving this arena with a new title for his collection.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens! The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nick E. Beth!
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. She gets put in the corner. Oh, God! Kick to the stomach.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Ooh!
Oh, an overhand
Look at this.
What is she thinking? Just don't.
No. The target was acquired and the warhead did not miss.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Taken down with a body slam. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
Ooh, things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Here comes the setup.
And a double DDT! Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Big boot!
Incredible.
Into a sidewalk slam. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Forearm smash. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Uh-oh, I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Feet tackle.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Elbow drop. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Suplex.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
The countdown hurtling towards the shift in the status quo.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
To the sky.
Elbow drop. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
To the situation.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, bad-handed.
Look at this. This can't be good. Press slam.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ooh, a knee lift. Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Look at this.
to the spine.
Right when it was needed.
First and high above her head.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
And Julia saw it coming.
Now it's Jax.
There's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in.
A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up. We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Into a face crusher. What a flipping senton.
Crushed.
Deadlift military press. Oh, moly.
Look at this power from Bianca.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Northern Light.
On the top.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
And now from way up.
This won't end well.
This is crazy.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
Bianca Belair.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Lifted and completely helpless here. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Big right hand. There's nothing but cold, hard steel under them right now.
We're witnessing a bad situation. We haven't even officially started War Games yet.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Belair setting Julia up.
For EST. Looking to secure the win.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Did Belair just close this out?
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving that.
War Games has officially.
That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is War Games.
I can't even begin to fathom all of the chaos and destruction that's about to be unleashed.
Taking steps toward the top.
From way up. Shaking power slam.
needs to end this.
Meanwhile, Jax. Oh, clothesline. Off a crucifix. Pinning combination. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
KOD. Will Belair close this out? Oh, man.
Nasty chop delivered by Shaw. High with the punch.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Oh, no. Set through the table.
Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
She should have had a plan for this, Cole. This has gotten way out of hand.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round.
And Julia gets the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Julia J. Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Tiffany Stratton.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.